Hey everybody, Scott Pierce here at Listings to Leads, and I want to talk to you about the new changes that Facebook made to how you need to be doing your ads going forward. So I'm going to walk through how to create a saved audience in the Ads Manager that you can use later to boost posts to that exact same audience later when you are running ads in the Ads Manager, make it a lot easier. So let's get to it. We're going to actually create an ad in the Ads Manager, and we're going to do it with thinking about the new rules Facebook has implemented. All right, so a couple of things you really got to know. So I'm gonna click on create ad, and this is just kind of a dirty way to quickly create and save an audience for use later. All right, so if you've previously started an ad, just click start over. First thing we're gonna do is click on traffic under consideration. Just hit continue, give yourself a campaign name if you need to, so that you can easily see the different campaigns and the ad set names and all of that. But we are going to be looking at, I'm going to scroll down to audience. All right, now in the past we've talked about using zip codes. Do not do that anymore. All right, so you can drop a pin, or you can type in the name of the city. So in my case, I'll do Granite Bay. Now, if you're in a very urban area, like a large city, right, then do the drop pin on the property, all right, or in the neighborhood. And then take that slider, 10, 15 miles from the property, all right. I'm doing 10. At some point, Facebook, I believe, is going to change it to 15. I'm going to try to keep it at 10 because you don't want that potential reach to be so high, all right. Unfortunately, not using zip codes is going to make that potential reach higher. Do not touch age or gender. And how we're going to get that potential reach number down is under include Trulia. And so you can select some of these real estate related websites and look for interest. Sometimes you might see something like employer. I'm typing in Zillow. All right, so there we go. Employer, we don't want that. Select interest. And you can see the potential reach number up here coming down a lot. All right, now I'm going to add a few more. I don't want just people with Trulia, right? I want to, even if my potential reach number is coming up a little bit, that's fine. Right, if Redfin's big in your area, maybe. Right, and again, not employer. See employer on the right, don't do that. Interest. All right, now keep in mind, this audience I am saving right now is for buyers, all right? And the only difference now between a buyer and a seller audience will be in a buyer audience, I leave this drop down default as is. I don't touch this. For a seller audience, people who live in this location, select that, all right? So when I go back and create a seller audience, everything else is going to be the same except this drop down above the map. I'll flip that to people who live in this location, all right? But for a buyer audience, all right, I'm gonna do everyone. I'm gonna continue to scroll down. We got our detailed targeting here. Now I'm going to click on exclude. I'm going to exclude realtors by typing in realtor. And again, now here I'm looking for job title. I'm not looking for interest, all right? And if there is no job title, do real estate. Now, just because it wasn't there when I tried it, doesn't mean it won't be there when you try it, all right? So here's real estate broker, job title. And I can repeat this a number of times because there's another one, and there's another one, all right? So, and if I were to use and scroll down, I'm sure there's more, all right? There's another one. All right, so repeat that until you get all of them that you can as appropriate. And then just come right here. Save this audience. Audience name, Granite Bay. And I'll say, this is my buyer audience. And I'm going to say 4, just because in training I've created a lot of these. All right. Now, to create my seller audience, right, I would have just used that drop down where it said everyone in this location, and I would have just changed it to people who live in this location. Otherwise, everything else is the same, and that would be my seller audience. All right. but in fact, this is a buyer audience. Now I'm going to show you how to now use this. Right? Even if you just close your ads manager now, right? I'm not going to go through it anymore. Right? I'm just going to close it out. Now check this out. Right? This is a listing, right? From listings to leads that auto posted up to Facebook. Right? Only I can see this auto posting note. Right? You can't see this when you go to my page. Right? Only I can see that. So this auto posted. So let me just refresh it, and we're going to boost it to that Granite Bay Buyers For audience. So I'm going to click boost. So this is why auto posting and saved audiences can change your life. All right. So audience, and where it says CL19. I've never used this, so this audience isn't coming up. There we go. Granite Bay Buyer For. So now I don't have to run into the ads manager every time I want to run an ad. All right, I can change how much, and I can do it from mobile. It is so easy. I've got a video showing how to do this on mobile. Right? How many days I want it to run? Well, if it's an open house, I'm going to run to the end of the open house. But so we'll say to the 14th. Right? Usually I run my ads for 1 week, but for an open house, I run it to the end of the open house. Got my pixel there. Boom, bada, bing. Click the boost, and I'll have that running pretty much as an ad, right, to all those people in my area. All right. Now, when we start auto posting the property valuation plus landing pages, right, and creating automated seller lead ads like this one, all right, people click on that, it opens up the landing page, right, and so we're going to be automating these posts here pretty soon as well. And again, once you can create a seller audience, right, click boost post. And you'll see when I click see all 19, I've got my seller's audience right there. And so again, it makes boosting a post as powerful as running an ad. All right. Again, even with my seller ads, I'm not going to run them for more than a week. One of the cool things about the new automated postings for the seller lead ads that's going to go live probably mid to end of April is that you'll be able to set it up so that they auto post every week, every 2 weeks, every 4 weeks. So it's going to be really, really cool for you to take a look at. Now, if you do not have auto posting set up in your account, make sure you go to your Listings to Leads profile, and you will see the auto posting tab in your account. Click on it. If you need help with that, go ahead and click on the light bulb, and that will bring up the support post and help you through it. All right. So thanks everybody for watching the video. Stay safe on Facebook, and we'll talk to you soon.